Angry Joe here, and I'm with Adam, who is the writer and producer of Topware's Raven Cry, the new pirate game. Now, I have a little bit of a reputation. I'm looking for a really good pirate game. I recently played Risen 2 Dark Waters. It did some good things, not quite there, so I'm still looking for one. And I saw your game announced. So tell everybody out there what your game is all about as far as pirates go.
Okay, Raven's Cry is a dark, gritty revenge tale set in the 17th century Caribbean, and you can live out all your dark, murdering fantasies in this game. Your name is Christopher Raven. He's the anti-hero of this title. And when Christopher was a young boy, he was the victim of a terrible massacre, which he survived by the skin of his teeth. These pirates, known as the Devil's Tines, raided his village, led by Captain Neville the Devil Strand, who's the nemesis of the game. The pirates killed Christopher's parents, cut off his hand, left him to die, and he was saved by a local fisherman named Marcus, who raised him as his own, taught him martial arts, taught him to distill rum, his trade, he's a rum maker. And now, when you begin the game, Christopher is at the ripe age to start chasing his revenge. And that's the point of the game, is hunting down these murdering bastards. Sorry, can I say bastards?
Yeah, you can. You can say bastards, fuckers. It's a pirate game, man. It's whatever.
Fuckers
but
they are.
Yeah. You know, I saw him doing different dialogue options. Will there be some sort of morality mechanic in the game, like a good pirate, bad pirate kind of thing that we've seen before?
I wouldn't call it a morality mechanic, but your choices definitely have consequences. Everything you do creates a ripple. Say if you cross somebody tavern when you're talking to them, that will come back to you later in the game. It all depends on the situation.
No, comedy in it. It's just straight dark.
There's some comedy here and there.
Oh, okay.
But dark is the tone we're going for. It's going to be a bloody, disgusting tale of revenge. Because that's the kind of stuff that I like.
I like it too. I mean, come on, it's pirates. It's what pirates do, right? But I must ask, do you get to control a pirate ship at any point in the game?
Well,
it's a pirate game.
Being as diplomatic as possible as I can about this, there's a definite sailing mechanic. Whether or not it's a pirate ship is really up to the player. So it's your choice whether or not you want to raid people, board people. It's a major mechanic to say. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But land-based exploration, I would say, is a larger portion. Melee combat, interrogations, where you're cracking people's skulls, trying to find out what you need to know to fill your quest of revenge.
Yeah, and I just came in, and to be honest with you, I didn't expect it to look that good. I mean, the graphics are really, really nice. I mean, they're at levels, you know, getting close up to, you know, Witcher 2 levels, so I was really impressed by the graphics. It took me off guard. But as you were explaining the demo, it seemed as if it's not an open world. Rather, it's more of a little bit of a linear. Could you speak to that a little bit?
Well, yes.
What are you focusing on for the game?
It's a story-driven title, so that's our main focus. But we want to give the player as much exploration options in that framework as possible. So, you know, there are major cities. You can cruise around, see the sights, drink some rum if you want, pick a fight.
But there is exploration a little bit through where you're at, right?
Yeah,
like collectibles and stuff like that.
There are certainly collectibles.
What sounds good. I'm really interested in checking out the sailing mechanic that you got in there, what that's all about, and really just the rest of adventure. So you've got a pirate game coming at you that focuses on the story. The graphics look really well, so I'm hopeful. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me, man.
Hey, my pleasure.
We'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Who's the veiled captain?